Welcome to another episode on how not to get stuck writing a melody. In this video series I'll give you simple and hands-on tips for making and developing your own melodies. Today let's dive into the technique of extending and connecting melodic phrases. In other words, learning how to add notes and also how to connect melodies. Even though the music examples may not be in your favorite style, the techniques that I show are used in practically all kinds of music, ranging from singer-songwriter to electronic music, and from classical music to rock. For the sake of showing this episode's technique, the original melody is a little bit different than the previous episodes. This example is lacking now is a longer phrase, because the shorter phrases they sound a little bit disconnected. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the short second melody and I'm going to extend the first melody by adding some extra notes. Let's listen to how this will work out. One thing that I prefer to do when adding notes is to maintain the rhythmic flow and design of the melody. When you do this, then the extension will sound very natural and convincing. It will blend right in. What also is a very successful technique is to connect two shorter phrases by adding notes in between. I will leave the first longer phrase for what it is, and I'm going to connect the two shorter phrases together by adding notes. And just listen to how convincing the result is. Let's go back to our original melody, because we can also connect the two shorter phrases in the middle to have a longer phrase in the middle and a shorter phrase in the beginning and at the end. Just listen to how different the result is. If in the future you ever feel that your melodies are too short, boring and predictable, it's definitely worth the effort of trying to add extra notes, extend your phrases and maybe even connect them by adding notes. Don't wait for inspiration to strike and take control of your melodies. Don't forget to like and share this tip if it was useful to you. And for now, see you next time.